is Taz Brown, and for message in a song, the song I chose to speak on is "Pills and Potion" by Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj is a well-known artist. However, most of her music lacks meaning. "Pills and Potion" is the only song she ever made that made me feel it has meaning. Drug and alcohol abuse is a national issue, and Nicki Minaj's song "Pills and Potion" is very meaningful by addressing this topic. Pills and Potion, and I'm gonna read some of the lyrics. Pills and Potion, we're overdosing. I'm angry, but I still love you. Pills and potions, we're overdosing. Can't stand it, but I still love you. 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 We're gonna skip some of those I love yous. She said it like 10 times twice, so like 20 times. Ayo, they can never make me hate you, even though what you're doing wasn't tasteful, even though you're out here looking so ungrateful. I'ma keep it moving, be classy and grateful. I tell them it's no friends in the games. You ain't learned that yet. All the bridges you came over don't burn that yet. People want to respect, but people ain't earned that yet. Self righteous and entitled, but they swear on the Bible that they love you. When really they they're no different from your rivals. But I still don't wish death on them. I just respect them. She might have strayed from the topic just a little. But we all know that saying that you know you're in the ghetto when you see a liquor store on every corner. I'm sure you all have heard that before. There is also a high level of homelessness and people lingering at gas stations asking for dollars. Although being homeless doesn't mean you do drugs, in the inner city community, it's a big concern. Alcohol abuse is a national issue. Pills can be, in the song, the term pills can be compared to street drugs like ecstasy. There are also doctor prescribed medicines that are very addictive and sold illegally by those who receive them to someone who does not have a doctor's prescription. Potions can be compared to liquor. Alcohol abuse is very common. In the inner city communities, there's an unnecessary amount of liquor stores, making it very easy to access. Alcohol is not just an inner city problem, it's a problem across America. Alcohol abuse exists in all communities, lower, middle class, and upper class. In the lower communities, however, there's just extremely too many liquor stores. Music also glorifies the use of alcohol, which kind of makes it cool to do, which is not. We often see people on TV, working class people who enjoy a glass of liquor in their office or home, which could trigger someone to imitate that behavior. Drug abuse exists and is an ongoing issue that needs to be addressed as well. Many people are abusing drugs, whether they are illegal or prescribed by doctors. Addiction is real. Using drugs and alcohol can influence poor judgment and cause a person to do something that they shouldn't. With the Black Lives Matter movement being so heavily talked about, I wanted to speak on a topic that doesn't get a lot of attention. and I'm not saying this to make anyone mad, but George Floyd is the face of the Black Lives Matter movement. However, he was under the influence of drugs when he was apprehended by the police. Under no circumstance am I saying that the treatment inflicted on him was okay, because it's not. I do question whether his drug use played a part. If he wasn't under the influence of drugs, would he had even been there that day, or he have been doing something else, maybe more productive? The American Addiction Center.org rehab guide for addiction statistics has some facts about this topic that state, according to the National Survey on Drug Use and Health, 19.7 million American adults aged 12 and older battle a substance use disorder, and this was in 2017. Almost 74% of adults suffering from abuse use disorder in 2017 also struggled with an alcohol use disorder. About 38% of adults in 2017 battled with drug use disorder. That same year, 1 out of every 8 adults struggled with both alcohol and drug use. In 2017, 8.5 million adults suffered from both a mental health disorder and a substance use disorder. Drug abuse and addiction costs America society more than $740 billion annually in lost workplace productivity, healthcare expenses, and crime-related costs. The American Addiction Center.org sourced this information from the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Service Administration of 2018. Key substance use and mental health indicators in the United States results from the 2017 National Survey on Drug Use and Health and National Institute on Drug Abuse 2017 Trends and Statistics. When this song first came out, Pills and Potion by Nicki Minaj, I always wondered why she made it. This song made her seem so regular, so vulnerable. Like she's not that weird after all. I wonder if she, like me, was bothered by the behavior of other people who she had came in contact with or been around. I have seen some pretty bad behavior from people, which is always accompanied by alcohol and suspected drug abuse. Having to end friendships or stop speaking to someone is very unfortunate. What can truly be done about this type of situation? Nicki Minaj not only identified the problem in her songs Pills and Potion, she offered her love and understanding. When faced with the trauma, support is key to overcoming it. One has to be open to acknowledging the problem and willing to take the necessary steps. And to anyone who has a problem, just Google those services out there that can help you. Y'all be good.